Season 2, Bowling Green took Ohio State to triple overtime and won. In Season 4, we played these guys in the playoffs and beat them by 14. You guys may remember that clip out. Season 5, undefeated number 2 ranked Bowling Green invites number 3 ranked Ohio State into their stadium. And we're going to figure out what happens. Welcome back to Bowling Green Dynasty. You're in for a good one, if history repeats itself here. Not going to worry about anything else. We're just going to jump right into that. I will say overall, I think this team is better than the team we saw last year. I didn't scout Ohio State's roster. I have no idea if they're any better. I would imagine probably. We don't have 99 speed running back anymore, but I don't think that is really going to matter too much. Because this offense has evolved a lot this season. It's been a lot more passing. We are still running the ball a lot, but it's been a lot more of a balanced attack. All right, their quarterback is Matt Finley. I don't remember that name, and hopefully that's a good thing. They do have the overall advantage. That's good to know. First and 10, they go for an RPO, and it's stuffed immediately. Need more of that. Second and 10. I don't know if I like pressing this team. Okay, yeah. Big hit from Andre Mon. Doesn't force the ball out, but still let him know, man. Of course, Andre had a good couple games last episode, if you guys missed that. Feel free to go watch that also. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it is going to be on Ohio State. This might be OPI. They seem to be calling it a lot now. It is OPI. Interesting. They seem to have, bumped that up a lot in, a pretty recent update. Because I feel like I never saw that all year. And now the last, couple episodes, I've seen that, a lot more. Not like every game or anything, but you know, a couple times. Probably more often than you see it in real life. Or in any update before then. Alright, play action on second down. That is not open. Honestly, Hodgins probably could have jumped in front of that and picked it. I'm not mad at a knockaway either. 3rd and 10. Just play these 6, get off the field, force them to a... Well, not a 3 and out now, but a punt. And I'm out of position. Man, I keep doing that. I'm like a step out of position every time. It's incredibly frustrating. Another RPO. Broken tackles. Come on, we cannot have broken tackles today. Not against this team. I mean, preferably never, but especially not against this team. We gotta be solid at our fundamentals today. Andre Mon picked it off. QB airmailed him, spins out the quarterback, and he's looking to continue his hot streak. Okay. Don't ask me what that call was. I was not expecting that at all. Stiff arm by Sammy Riggs. I thought he was about to stay on his feet, but got tripped up. Still moved the chains, though. But, yeah, I guess their quarterback just completely airmailed their receiver. Andre Mon was able to jump up, pick it off, and Kodamapu was able to get me up to the 1. Hey, we'll take that. First and goal on the 1. Go read option. I think this is just a guaranteed Kodamapu handoff. Because he's getting a yard. I mean, there are a few things certain in life, but one that is Kodamapu is getting a yard. 7-0. This is shaping up to be a good one. I will say that it's very encouraging that my DBs seem to be able to catch today. Hopefully that continues. We'll see Ohio State back on the field for this play. 1st and 10. See how the quarterback responds. It'll be with a run. All right. My corner got stiff-armed, but Carter Hurt just flipped him on his head. Forced him only to 2. 2nd and 8 now. Oh, that's a screen. That's a screen. Can we get out there? No, I took a bad angle with Lehman, and that moves the chains. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Well, 1st and 10 for Ohio State now. I thought that was an RPO. Maybe it was. They handed it off anyways. That was an RPO. I guess they just decided nobody was home. Kind of surprising because we blitzed that the run was somehow the more profitable option there. But I'll take it. Oh, it's a play action. Play action, little running back leak out. And Andre Mond with a beautiful open field tackle makes it 3rd and 10. Man, he is breaking out the last couple games. Hey, we needed anybody to step up at DB. I'm happy it's him. Demonia, if it let me actually go to the ball, I could have picked that off. But debatably PI, certainly an incompletion. 4th and 1, 4th and 10. I don't know why I said 1. But they will punt. Actually might have a little bit of room for a return. About 5. Okay. All right. We will see the offense back out. See if we can get an actual full drive in. Just fall down, take what you can get. Maybe could have gotten a couple more if I didn't just possession catch it, but I just wanted to make sure that no shenanigans happened after the catch. Caught a Mapu breaking tackles. Not quite moving the chains, though. That's an interesting spot. I feel like he had that. 3rd and inches. I feel like one of these outside guys is going to be free. That's lmfao. They got 98 man-on-man. That's not the word for it. Man-to-man, on an island, whatever word you want to call it. 98 was not playing press man coverage on lmfao. You got to know better than that. I doubt Matt Patricia is still the DC of Ohio State. I don't even know if he made it into this game or not. Probably not. But in the world that he is, you would think he would know better. 14-0. Ohio State's got a big hole to dig out of already. Oh, Lehman's not tall enough to make the play. And he's breaking tackles. I went for the pick. I should have just went for the tackle. Oh, I thought I was usering that to the house, man. Okay, whatever. Okay, read option. I'm taking terrible angles. Bo Thomas can't catch him, and that's a touchdown for Finley. Okay. 46 yards. Why does every team run read option? Like, they only run it once, and it's always when I'm not ready for it. God, man. All right. I didn't know Finley had speed like that. Maybe that's why you scout the roster you're going against. All right, we'll start at the 20. Good news is they have not been able to stop my offense at all yet. So hopefully that will continue. Looks like it will, though. Mapu staying on his feet, giving me 7 yards. Bruised ribs for Larry. How did you even get hurt? How did my starting tight end get hurt? And I'm just now finding out about it. Is Larry Barnes in on special teams? Why is he on kickoff? Okay, whatever. They're going to say that's not a first down. We are getting very unlucky with these spots. We are the home team. You'd think they would let us kind of cook with the calls here. I mean, they got an OPI, but still, that's kind of nuts. 14-0 after the first quarter. 3rd and inches. I'm just going okay, well. Okay, no. No, this is going to be free. It was Riggs with the ball. Still breaks the tackle. Gives me 5. We just have good running backs, man. It's as simple as that. Okay, press man to man. If that safety doesn't help, John Anthony Hall kind of just has to be gone here. He's not gone, and I'm getting smoked. Okay. Their press corners were just, I guess, just better than my receivers. Cool. We'll let Ethan Houck take the read option. Hey, we can do that too, by the way. We'll slide for a first down. Give me 12 on Ethan Houck's first carry of the game. Oh, that's a lot of running room. That's a lot of running room for Sammy Riggs. Can we beat the safety? We can. Sammy Riggs house call 53 yards. He's got 3 for 68 in the score. And it's 21-7. Yeah, this offense is clicking. Like it always does, baby. The question has never been the offense. And frankly, it never will be. Cutler can't get the hit stick. That's all right. We've still got him down at the 14. See what a run could do for us. This could be kind of fun. I'm in a blitz. They went for another read option. I did not set this to conservative. I will be doing that now, though. Kerry Boland's still able to make a big play on the quarterback. 2nd and 15. Oh, that's what. Okay, man. Okay, yeah. How do you even guard that, dude? How do you even guard the seams? Is it just man coverage? Is that the only thing that can effectively guard the seams? Yang wasn't able to get there. Big hit from Hodgins, but he holds on and moves the chains. Holy moly. Come on, defense, 1st and 10. That's another overthrow. Seems like the only stops this defense can really make right now is the quarterback just missing. Which, he's a star player for their offense. I'm sure that will not happen often. Lehman stops him from getting any further, but that's still 7. 3rd and 3 under center. Is this perhaps maybe a run? It's blown up before he can even think about it. It was supposed to be some sort of reverse. Play action end around. We just blew it up before he could even think about it. And they're going to try a field goal from the logo. This is an Ohio State kicker, so we'll see. Kick is up, and it is good. Okay. Guess they didn't have to worry about any sort of angle. All right, 21-10. Just let that go. I'll take it at the 25. See if Riggs can back up that big gain he just got on his last carry. He might have. Larry is hurt again. Come on, Larry. Figure it out, dude. We'll see Jacone Duffy for this play. John Anthony Hall underneath, moves the chains. I really just hope that's not a severe injury. I mean, we don't use the tight end a ton, so it's not a huge loss. And Jacone Duffy's still really good. I just like Larry, though, man. There's Latu able to move the chains. Bruce Sternum. Okay, so EA concussion. Cool. So we'll be with Jacone Duffy for the rest of the game. Mapu still moving the chains. I don't think it matters who we have at tight end. We're gonna win this game no matter what. We just have guys. Mapu makes the catch underneath. Can't outrun the linebacker. Not really his game. Still gets me 8 though. We'll take it. Gets the carry and a couple blocks. Can't break through. Still moves the chains. Feels like a spot I'd rather have Riggs in for, but I suppose not. Take off with Houck. Are we faster than their D-line? We are. Could have gotten a couple more if I didn't step out, but I'll take it. Really just didn't want to fumble. One more play before the 2-minute timeout. Broken tackle by Riggs. Riggs is moving. 2nd and inches. Okay. This is Sammy Riggs' running back breakout game? All right. I'll take it. 2nd and inches after the 2-minute. Mapu's feeling it. Mapu looks like he's really starting to feel it. Okay. Might have to keep that in mind with some of my personnel decisions. Just go keep fresh for running backs. I don't want Mapu getting hurt. They will still keep him in for this play though. 3rd and 1. I mean, that wasn't even close. 4th and 3. I mean, field goal I guess makes it a 14-point game, but I feel like I can get 3 yards. This feels like it's about to just be money. And it is. Sammy Riggs, 2nd touchdown of the game. Just like that. I mean, who cares who we have at running back? We get blocks like that, we're going to score. 28-10. Yeah, their defense really can do nothing to stop our offense right now. Whether it be the passing game or the running game, everything's clicking. All right, 1st and 10. They got a minute 34 and 1 timeout to try to get more points before the half. They'll start with a check down. Forward Progress will say he got 4. I don't know if I necessarily agree, but okay. I mean, I guess technically they're going to say he lost the tackle battle. Oh, they chuck underneath. That's chains. Okay. I mean, take whatever underneath you want right now, I guess. I'm not too worried about it. Just would rather not give up like 50 yards here. Yeah, they go underneath again. We'll throw them out of bounds for 3. Ooh, at an empty. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I was on, I think, his read, unless he was trying to throw a 33. And it carried Bolin is holding his ribs, it looks like. That's not great. Couple injuries already this game. That's not good. He makes the catch in double coverage. Because nobody actually tried to make a play on the ball. Even though I was telling him to make a play on the ball, nobody did it anyways. Excellent. Okay. So they're getting at least a field goal. I do say at least because it doesn't look like we intend on stopping them from scoring a touchdown. I mean, even if they do get a touchdown, I mean, 28-17 going into the half, I still feel really good about. It's also not a guarantee they score a touchdown. This defense has been really good in the red zone historically. So hopefully we can just keep that up. That'd be nice. Or they can just throw me a pick. Demonia picks it off. All right. So they get no points. Bruised ribs. We'll keep Nick Livings in there. No point in getting hurt. We're up 18. Go ahead and give Mapu a carry here before the half. Just see what happens. He's chugging forward. Okay. Let's call timeout. A couple more big runs like that. We could be in field goal range lickety-split. We're just not getting the blocks. We're getting decent blocks. It's not, like, elite. Actually, a screen could work pretty well here. Yeah, sure. Riggs will take it. Nobody's out here. Okay. Well, so much for that. That'll end the half. We're up 18. We didn't need points there anyways. We're getting them all at the half. It just would have been nice, you know? Might as well. Let that go. We'll start at the 25. This feels like it's about to be absolutely cash if they crash. And they... Okay, they did too hard. Okay, so somebody does have to block there. They just didn't. That's cool. 2nd and 15. I won't even get my yards back because Latu can't make the catch in traffic. Even though he has 99 catch in traffic, I think it is. So that's cool. 3rd and 15. John Anthony Hall is wide open. Nope, that's Keelan Otis. Is he about to get caught? He almost did. Okay, they must have like a 99 speed safety or something. Because Otis has like 95 speed and almost got hawked down. He didn't know, so it's 35-10. And yeah, it's looking like Ohio State is not going to be comp for us at this point. Which, I mean, if Ohio State's not comp for this team, then like, who is? Better question, how are we not number 1? Is Miami that special? I mean, there's no way after this game we're not number 1, right? Now, huh? Excuse me? You want to run that one by me again? Okay, I know. Marquand Hodgins in press man coverage is a bad idea. I am aware. Doesn't even move off the line. Literally, his feet don't move for a solid second after the ball is snapped. He's already cooked. So he drops the ball. Hold on. What happens here? He knees it up to himself? Kips it up with his knee? Bounces off his shoulder back into his hands. I mean, Rico Garcia able to stop the touchdown. Like, do you... I mean... Like, what, even, man? Like, how many times do I even have to say it? I get it. I'm up 25. Does that mean much in the grand scheme of things? Maybe not. You know, if we don't end up choking this game. It doesn't really matter. But, like, what are we doing? Not able to hold that one in. I guess he felt Bo Thomas breathing down his neck. Or whoever that was. There's just some things that happen in this game. It's like, how is this developed by... As A.J. Hampton just gets absolutely cooked? Literally hit stick to the receiver at the catch point. It didn't matter. And now it's 17-35. All right. You know what? Go ahead, man. Take your little Mickey Mouse touchdown. Because we're going to earn one. We'll even start it at the 17. We'll give you a head start. .61 with his head so far up his ass it actually popped back out of his neck, and it looks like he's fine. That's incredible. Second down screen, nobody can get out to the linebackers. We only gain 3. 3rd and 11. This has no business being a damn 3rd and 11. We're probably going to punt this ball right back to him. Okay, 72 with a hell of a block on the edge. I see you and I appreciate you. And that just moved the chains for me. Good work there by my right tackle. Taylor Jamora, I think that is. Shout out, man. Hell of a block. I needed that for just my own sanity. And Mapu's back. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. No, we're good. We're good. Well, we were almost good there for a second. Now we're back to no blocks. We'll see. Safety plays it. Damn. Okay. Okay. So I know I already hit replay once. I want to run this one by you again. Okay. So Jacone Duffy is on a drag, right? Right. Just so we can see. Look, mesh spot. Look at A here. He's on a drag route. Look at where he ends up on this damn route. Good bump there. All right. Fine. He's maybe chip blocking or something. Bumped there. What's that? You know what? Maybe incidental is what it is. Okay, sure. Bumped there and there. Why? Let me remind you, this is where the play started. He's supposed to be to maybe the 50. Maybe the 50. Why is he 12 yards downfield? That's like a whole 15. Why is my drag route 15 yards downfield before he can finally turn left? God. And Sammy Riggs is going to be wide open if I could get a damn block on the edge. Jarquez Carter gets to me again. We'll punt. You know, it really is comical how fast, oh, you're down 25, why are you bitching? Turns into, wow, you're up 25, why are you bitching? Turns into, you just blew a 25-point lead, all because EA doesn't want to code a fucking game properly. And it's insane how nobody seems to want to recognize that. Somehow I'm the bad guy because I recognize the flaws in this shit-ass game, even when I'm winning because of them. Ball gets popped out, we land on it. Andre Mon is a goddamn dog. We're going to snap this ball before anybody can even ask questions. I'll take that ball back, thank you very much. You're telling me, how fast is this Jarquez Carter fella? Because he just caught my 93-speed running back from behind. Nothing's really open here. We'll just make our own running lane. Give me 4. No, I'm turning on 2 clock, too. I'm not going to give this game even the inkling of an idea that they are going to choke this game away for me. I'm not letting them do this. Jonathan Hall makes the catch, moves the chains. Jacone Duffy corner right into the end zone is not open at all. Thankfully, he ducks out of bounds before he actually starts the reach for it animation. Because that would have been a fumble. Riggs, can we get a hat trick? No. At least not yet. He's got 9 for 98. Even if he doesn't get a hat trick, this is still a heck of a game. Ian Moffitt will check in. Is he going to get the touchdown? He is. I would have to assume his first career touchdown. So that's exciting, at least. And I guess the number 3 team in the country is probably very lit. Somebody got hurt. I didn't see who it was. I'm sure it's probably like the best player on my team or something stupid. Because it's on PAT. Because you definitely put your best players on PAT in real life. You definitely would see Trent Williams on PAT, for sure. Hodgins is able to make the open field tackle. 2nd and 6. Still have not seen an injury designation pop up other than just saying the guy got hurt. So I have no idea if that's a serious injury or not, or even what side of the ball the guy plays on. I mean, of course, that's just so open. Torn pec for my... Yep, my starting left guard is now out for the season with a torn pec. Not the best player on my team, but probably top 3. That's going to hurt the running game because I run to that left side a lot. A lot of my offense is inside zones to the left. That's going to hurt. Okay, well. Guess we're going to have to figure that one out. Glad you guys are excited on the side in the stands, man. I mean, to be fair, we are still up by 25 against the number 3 team in the country. So, it's not all bad. And we're not getting any sort of run shed at all. I'm not even getting, like, run-stopping suggestions. And it is crazy that they're running the ball at this stage of the game. You gotta be chucking that thing. I mean, you have time, but, like, not nearly as much as you would think if you're doing that. Take your checkdowns, dude. Let that clock roll. See if I care. It takes 3 guys to take him down. Of course it does. Chains moved, 1st and 10. Had to pick one. I guess I picked wrong. Touchdown, Ohio State. Can't block the PAT. And now it's back to being an 18-point game. I mean, still, we're still fine. Maybe just not great. Good Lord. Had like a piece of food or something like stuck in my throat. That was gross. Probably shouldn't have even said that out loud. That probably just grossed out the 3 people that have actually made it to this point in the video. But you know what? You guys got to know how I'm suffering through this too. I mean, we're like almost done with the first game. I don't think most people even make it to like the actual gameplay of the videos. But shout out to you if you are still here. You are appreciated and loved, my friend. Ethan Hawk ducks forward for 9. Makes it 2nd and 1. That was an interesting little play. Good thing we're never going to run that again. 3rd and 3. Just give me a regular inside zone behind the backup offensive lineman. He moved him pretty well. All right. You know, I forget. We have like an 80-plus overall, 2 deep at every position on the line. So we're not, like, screwed if a starter goes down. Certainly not screwed. Mapu's over 100. And also did not move the chain, so the clock rolls even more. Oh, I get that animation. Boo. Whatever. Chains move, clock moves, we ball. Red Sea parts. Touchdown, Ethan Howard. This offense is rolling. 8 plays, 80 yards, 4 minutes off the clock. No problemo. Fumble! Can we land on it? No. Cutler actually forced the fumble. I've been waiting for the receiver fumble because for some reason on kickoff it automatically puts me on the receiver because I guess he's the closest to the return guy. And I go for the hit stick almost every time. Sometimes it lands, sometimes it doesn't. That one stuck and it knocked the ball loose. A true tragedy it wasn't recovered, but it will count as a forced fumble for Connor Cutler's stat line. We love it. Hell, they're chewing the clock for me. Hey, I appreciate it. They're doing what they can to get out of here as fast as possible, too. I respect it. Another fumble. This one is recovered. Andre Mond, he's the man of twos. I tell you what. What, he had 2 picks 3 games, or yeah, two picks 2 games ago, 2 sacks last game, 2 fumble recoveries this game. He's everywhere. He does everything. He's a sophomore safety. He's like an 82 overall. He actually just does everything for this defense. I can't say enough about the guy. He's just incredible. It is truly a breath of fresh air to have somebody that actually does things on my defense. Really feels like one of the first ones that we've had since, like, Nick Clayton or Collins Akinpong. Ephraim Asiata, too. I don't want to disrespect the GOAT. I'm going for this on 4th down. I really see no point in not. It keeps the clock in my hands. I'm not going to go for the touchdown. I'm just going to try to move these chains so we can get to 000s on our record instead of them trying to do some Mickey Mouse touchdown to end the game. We're getting this to under 40 seconds no matter what. Yeah, there we go. Jaquan Duffy over the middle. Just go down. Just go down. That'll do it. Ethan out. QB Neal. We're not even going to hike. Oh, no, we do have to hike it. Damn, why do we have to hike it? Oh, the crowd's chanting, nah, 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 goodbye. I don't know if y'all picked that up, but oh, that's fire. I didn't know that was in the game. The crowd chants, nah, 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 hey, hey, goodbye, to the number 3 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes as they fall 49-24. I mean, 4th quarter was technically tied, but we smoked them in every other quarter. I mean, it really wasn't that close from the start. Ethan Houck with his typical stat line. 14-17, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing Mapu, 17, 105 and a touchdown. Sammy Riggs, 10 for 100 and 2 touchdowns. Ethan Houck, 10 for 58, a touchdown. Hell, we even let Ian Moffitt to get involved. Got himself a yard and a touchdown. Receiving, Latu, 5 for 78, a touchdown. And Otis had the touchdown. These guys had like 10 or 20 yards. Defensively, 2 TFLs for Lehman and Andre Mond, as well as 1 for Nick Livings, Bo Thomas, Kerry Bolin, and Elton Yang. The only sack on the game went to Elton Yang on a user blitz. 2 picks, 1 for Mond, 1 for Demania. And a lot of fumbles forced today. 3 forced fumbles. 2 of them recovered. Both were by Andre Mond. So Andre Mond had 1 forced fumble, 2 recovered, a pick, and 2 TFLs, and 10 total tackles. He's a demon. Hold on. Connor Cutler, my wide receiver on, I have to assume he only plays on special teams, finished tied for 3rd. Well, I guess 4th. Tied for 4th on the team in total tackles. I mean, do I just move this guy to safety or what? I mean, it's platinum 50-50 in press pro. I feel like I'd get screwed if I tried to move his abilities around, but I mean, what a game all around from the boys. It feels like whenever we play Ohio State, we just turn it up into another level, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love playing up to your competition. Never play down, though. We don't do that. Andre Mond, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. I think for the... no, that's second time. He didn't get it week 10. Or he didn't get it week 9 for some reason. Even though he definitely should have. And we're just going to go ahead and sim right through the bye week. Because there's nothing for us to do there. We are still ranked 3rd. No, not even still. We actually got deranked after that bye week. We went down. We were ranked number 1 in week 12. Had a bye and dropped to 3. Because Clemson upset Miami and Alabama barely beat an unranked Oklahoma. Are we dead ass? And the Ohio State loss looks worse because they just lost back-to-back games. Really? Okay, man. Sure. Sure, dude. Okay. I mean, I get a Clemson being over us, maybe, because, I mean, they just beat the previously ranked second team in the country by 8, I guess, and they're still undefeated. Why is a one-loss Bama team ranked over us? Because they play in the SEC, I guess. We play in the Big Ten. Let's compare the SEC and the Big Ten real quick. I probably should just get into this game because it's getting like 40 minutes. We're on track. I'll probably beat these fools by 50 anyways. Let's compare some conferences. So Big Ten has 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 ranked teams in the Big Ten, right? Yeah, 7. Number 8 Indiana is 5-2 in conference. We're probably gonna play Oregon in the championship, unless Oregon chokes or we choke. No, we're not gonna choke. Actually, we can't even choke. There's only 8 conference games, so it's guaranteed to be us versus Oregon in the Big Ten championship. So 7 ranked teams for the Big Ten. SEC also has 7 ranked teams. I mean, 2 10-1 teams, I guess. There's the Big Ten has 2 teams that are 11-0 and a 10-2 Ohio State. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel we should at least be above Bama. We should. We deserve to be above Bama. You know what? We're gonna prove it. NIU, sorry about your luck, but you just ran into a pissed off Bowling Green Falcons squad. We're coming for blood. Now, why is this game Northern Illinois? I'm honestly not sure. Why is this our Week 14 game? Or maybe 13? I don't know. It is 13. Who cares? A little bit of room on the return. Okay, takes it up to 25. Would have been the same yardage if we just kind of let it go out of the back of the end zone, but whatever. Okay, Northern Illinois needs to protect their QB. I need to create easy completions. Brother, I'm not throwing the ball. You think I'm going to throw the ball? This is Northern Illinois, dude. We're running for 300 yards. Or not. Because they're just going to run... No, that wasn't even a blitz. They just somehow knew. That's sick. Okay. 2nd and 10. Maybe I will throw the ball then. Latu makes the catch underneath. Can't bend the corner for the first down, but makes it 3rd and 1. Okay, well, they're just asking for me to bomb them here. I mean, if you're going to ask me nicely, I will go ahead and do it. You have a number 71. Guys, I get it, man. We run the ball a lot. We do. You can't put an offensive line number on my wide receiver 1 out wide on an island. What are we doing? Like, how is that the adjustment? I mean, well, I'll listen. I'll take what I can get. I'm not going to complain. Even though it sounds like I'm complaining, I'm really not. I'm just stating that what I'm witnessing is objectively stupid. Albeit beneficial for the squad. 1st and 10 for Northern Illinois. What do they have for us? Absolutely nothing. Hunter McGarry just caught a pick like it was a punt. QB threw it about 10 yards over the receiver's head. And he's got gold house call. He's not dropping that. I'll take that ball right back. Thank you very much. Kona Mapu gives me 8. He's got platinum downhill. He does that. Second down, Sammy Riggs. Barely even touched. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. It was not. Okay. Latu on the bubble. You betcha. 14-0. Just like that. Unfortunately, we did get the ball first, so I don't really like doing that. But, whatever. Okay, return man broke tackles for no reason, because now he's in... Now they're in, like, safety territory if they give up a sack here. Buddy should have just taken his 4 yards. Oh, now I'm here. Okay, okay. I just had the free ball on a corner. Carter Hurt still managed to get there for the sack, somehow. It's 2nd and 19. Well, he got there because I blitzed. That's why. And I'm blitzing again. They're on the 2. They somehow get a yard. I'm blitzing again. I don't care. Coach, you can give me whatever you want here. I'm sending another overload blitz. And it's getting home. 4th and 21, that's somehow on the 1. They'll punt. Give me a block. We've gotten one before. Give me another one. Didn't get it. Darn. Whatever, I guess I'll take it on the 44. Alright. Mapu gets me 7. See, this is where I miss having the 99 speed guy, because I would already have 28 points by now, probably. Because I could just straight up outrun their entire defense, and there's nothing they could do about it. Azadas have a step. He has more than that. How about a touchdown? 4 for 4 for 3 touchdowns for Ethan Houck to start this game, by the way. He has 1 completion that hasn't gone for 6 points. And that was a drag route that went for 9 yards. I remember the play. I would hope so. It was 5 minutes ago. God, this returner sucks at his job. He really just loves putting them in terrible field positioning, huh? Okay. I picked the wrong drag route. They are out of danger zone. Sad. And their quarterback completed a pass. I am distraught. They take their underneath route for... That got 7 yards, really. Okay. Listen, blitzing was working pretty well. Let's try that again. Maybe it's just the man coverage. No, it's the blitz. Carter Hurt with his 2nd sack of the game. The quarter, even. Let's just run these man blitzes. They seem to be working pretty well. Why stray away? Mon, I probably could have picked 6 that, but I just decided to swat it away. I forgot which guy that was. I thought that was going to be, like, a guy that can't catch the ball. Andre Mon has proven he can catch the ball. I could have easily picked that off. I wanted to fair catch that. It didn't seem to let me. Because I waited too late because I thought they were going to actually block it. And whatever. Whatever. John Anthony Hall on the outside, probably just a touchdown. I'm going to try it. I think he has a step. Had to step to catch it, not to house it. That's still 54 yards. You know what? That's close enough. I'll take my credit for that. Otis, corner route, open, touchdown. I mean, do I even get to feel good about this? Not really. I mean, I am kind of just taking candy from a baby right now. But it's kind of fun. I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of fun. Connor Cutler with the tackle on special teams. Gotta love him. That was Riggs last year. It's Connor Cutler this year. Riggs has moved positions, and he's thriving in it. Okay, so man coverage, they seem to know that we're just doing that. Maybe it's time to go back to a zone for a couple plays. Just a couple. Just enough to remind them, hey, we can still do this. Okay, so... Man, that's Mond to get... Is that really him getting cooked? I think that was more Yang. That was more Yang's zone than it was Mond. For the sake of I don't want to slander Andre Mond, I'm going to say that was Yang. Broken tackles. Really? We're letting Northern Illinois break through tackles right now? That's what's happening? Okay. Sick. Hunter McGarry, just do damage, buddy. He didn't. Neither did that guy. Nobody wants to tackle. Are they going to get one more playoff before the quarter? I doubt it. They will not. All right. Quarter one in the books, it is 28-0. I would not say this is going great for them. But also, I mean, it can't get worse, right? You'd have to think. That's... This dude has no hands. This dude actually has no hands. This dude actually has no hands. How many times has that happened? He has been in prime position for a pick and just cannot pick it off. Is it just house call? Is that why none of my DBs can catch the ball? I'm too busy molding and I get myself out of position. It's a wide open touchdown. Okay. Northern Illinois has scored. Because Marquand Hodgins can't catch the damn ball. And also I can't play coverage at all. But mostly because Marquand Hodgins can't catch. We'll start at the 28. Whatever. It's just making it so I have to play this game longer, really. It's the only reason why I'm mad about it. Mapu gets me 2. I really probably don't even need to run the ball. I can probably just lob this thing deep. Otis cooked both those guys. He doesn't have a touchdown, though, because he had to adjust to catch the ball. Is Lotto in the slot just money? No. And Shamora got shake and baked. Apparently that does something, maybe. Latu. Gets me 9. Okay. Mapu makes the catch. Shake and bake up to the 1. All right. Just take this one in. Blocks didn't really look clear until they did. All right, touchdown. 35-7. I mean, I don't really know what you guys want me to say at this point. we're doing exactly what I thought we were gonna do. In fact, maybe to even more success than I thought it was going to be. Hey, you know what? Sure, takes more time off the clock, I guess. Let's blitz. 2nd and 10. How about I just take my guy directly out of the play so they can get a free 7 yards? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let me press. Thank you. Third and 3, they run it and lose a yard. 4th and 4, they will punt. Bo Thomas with his 2nd TFL of the half. Can I get the blocks from the Gunners? I kind of can, but I got butt bumped into a tackle. Okay. Sick. All right, I'm taking off Ethan Houck, shake and bake. Well, I keep saying shake and bake. That I've said it like 3 times in my life. It's what we're doing though, so I mean, Otis cooked him off the line. We'll see you later. 10 for 10 for 312 for Ethan Houck this half. 42-7. This game will not last long, folks. Enjoy it while we got it. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 RPO. He breaks the tackle. That would have been a loss of 2 and turns it into 8. Oh, you rapscallion, you. Nope. Bo Thomas with his 3rd TFL makes it 3rd and 4. Somehow the catch is made, but he only gets 2. He needed 4. They will punt. Okay. A back-to-back 3 and outs for Northern Illinois. Not great for him, but we'll take it. Not really much to work with there. I like 10, though, so I'll take it. Haven't ran the ball in a while. Sammy Riggs, what you got? A loss of yards because nobody blocked the edge. Fun. All right, well, that's enough of that. They're... Oh, 2-minute timeout. I wasn't looking at the clock. I had a free touchdown. Whatever, I've had a few of those today. Mapu underneath. Keep it moving, Kona. Keep it moving. Okay. I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, he doesn't do that every time he touches the ball. To the outside, Otis. How about his 3rd touchdown of the game? No, how about his 4th touchdown of the game? 5 for 204 and 4 touchdowns for Keelan Otis. Hello, Randy Moss. I know I/people use that tagline often for people that have, for receivers that have, like, not a lot of catches, but all the catches are touchdowns. But, like, that's about as close as you're going to see to the Randy Moss stat line. Oh. Okay. They call timeout. What, to run the ball again? Oh, is this dime? Ew. Didn't really want to run dime. Worked out, though. Hodgins forces out the football, and an O-lineman recovers. 2nd and 15. This is dime. They take their check down. Did that move the chains? No, I heard the third down gong. 3rd and 5. All right. No more fun for you guys. 3rd and 5. Get them off the field again. Violent play at the football, but nobody came up with it. 4th and 5, they will punt again. I thought I could maybe outrun the gunner, but I guess he had the momentum. 1st and 10. Otis isn't open. I'll just take off with Hauk. He's got speed and room. Duck out of bounds at the 45. All right. Cool. Otis is being triple covered right now. I mean, I'll take Larry Barnes. It's an overthrow. Oh, that ruin is incomplete. He had a perfect streak, and he overthrew the open Larry Barnes. Unfortunate. Otis has got to step again. He's got his 5th touchdown of the half. I mean, he's just bullying him. He's actually just bullying Northern Illinois' corners right now. This is cruel and unusual. What we're doing to this team. Oh my lord. .28 seconds left in the half. Are they ever going to try to do anything? Probably not. If they try, they're probably not going to have much success. Ooh. Okay, they had a little bit of success. That's their final timeout. That's a bad timeout call, because the clock would have stopped at the 1st down for them to move the chains. They make the catch. They're going to say he got out of bounds? No, they're going to no huddle. They're going to spike the ball. They are? Okay. Let's see. 2nd and 10. Down and distance means nothing right now. It's just 14 seconds. Clock's still running. Clock's still running. They got to go. I don't know why we're in this camera angle. And it glitched. Okay. They tried to put the kicker out there. They tried to no huddle it into a kick. That's not how that works. And it went to half. I was going to say the camera angle looked like the same as like the PAT angle. But yeah, Keelan Otis, 6 for 6, 261, and 5 touchdowns. I'd say that's a pretty successful half for the kid. And that's how he got all of his yards. He's just faster than their corners and safeties. Which he should be. This is a Big Ten school against a MAC school. We came from the MAC, but that simply doesn't matter. Not 5 years in. All right, that's enough for this half. Oh, we don't get the ball. That's right. All right, their returner finally learned. He'll take a knee. All right, 1st and 10 for Northern Illinois. It's an RPO, and he's tackled immediately. I thought that was going to be a DPI, honestly, but Fetu Latui got there just in time. Just simply just caught the ball. He lost like an inch, I guess. QB keeps onto the ball. Okay. Surprised he let himself take that hit. I feel like as a QB there, you kind of have to be more conservative. But, all right, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, and they won't get it. They keep trying to run to this front. It's not working. 4th and 2, they'll punt. And this will likely be the last drive of the video. Assuming we don't, like, throw a pick here or something stupid. Probably shouldn't even be throwing the ball, but honestly, I just want to get Keelan on as his 6th touchdown because I think that's really funny. Oh, no! It ruined his perfect streak by tossing it up to him in coverage. So he's not going to be perfect. I take off with Hauk. Fight for yards? Why not? Okay. Should I be letting my QB take hits? Absolutely not. But you know what? It's funny. And they're giving us just so much room to run. I mean, they know they can't abandon their assignments downfield because they know we're going to cook them if they do. So, I mean, they're just letting us eat right now. Oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Greg Burns seemed to have something to say about that. Second and 24 screen route. They never expect it. 3rd and 14. Ethan Hauk has 444 yards and 7 passing touchdowns. Oh, my Lord. Or 7 touchdowns. I guess we don't know if they're passing or rushing yet. 4th and 9. I'll just take my 3. I'll line this up right. And the kick is right down the boulevard. 59-7, I think I've had enough. We'll let the computer take over the rest of this one. 50-point rule is in effect. See what the computer has for us. That will be it. 69-7. Nice. 49 points in the first half is diabolical. We'll take a look at some final stats and wrap this one up here. Just because I want to see how the computer ended up doing. Ethan Hauk, 18 for 23, 475 yards, and 8 passing touchdowns. 8 passing touchdowns. Rushing, Sammy Riggs, 11 for 49, Kona Mapu, 11 for 70, touchdown. Ethan Hauk had 10 for 128 rushing yards. So Ethan Hauk, 475 plus 128. He combined for 603 total yards on the game. And had the most broken tackles on the team. 5 20-yard runs. My God, man. Keelan Ott is 7 for 271 and 6. Iosef Alatu had 83 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, the passing game was just on point. Why did these guys pop up in blocking? I don't know. Whatever, I guess. Defensively, 6 TFLs for Carter Hurt, 3 for Bo Thomas, 1 for Ron Heaton, Fetu Latui, Marquand Hodgins, Kerry Demonio. Sacks, 2 for Carter Hurt and 1 for Marquand Hodgins. Hunter McGeary had that pick on the first defensive player of the game. Did force 1 fumble with Marquand Hodgins, I remember that. It was not recovered, unfortunately. I'm going to guess no returns. No. Yeah, I mean, I figured. All right. Well, not exactly the most exciting episode, but you know what? Sometimes this is how it is. We finished the last season 12-0. Next one you see will be the Big Ten Championship. Like 99% likely it'll be against Oregon. And then I'm going to guess we're probably not going to have a first-round playoff game. Maybe we will if we lose the Big Ten Championship, but I don't think that's going to happen. But, yeah, next one will be Big Ten Championship, and then either, first round or quarterfinals, I think, is the right word for that. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.